Good morning, students. We have completed the lesson sorting materials into groups. Today we are going to write classwork and book exercise. Take your classwork note. Okay. Write the lesson number in the center in the first blue line and write the heading after that. Use black stick pen to write the heading and lesson number, everything. Okay. First, we are going to write about the definition for classification. So, write classification heading with black, write the content with blue. The process of sorting out and grouping things according to some basis or criteria is called classification. So, write this content below that. Okay. Next, the next line, leave one line and write the next line, properties of materials. Write the heading with black. We are going to write the properties. First property is appearance. So in appearance we learn two types, right? Lustrous, non-lustrous. So we are going to write about lustrous. First, lustrous, also use black stick pen to write that heading. Then the content. Materials are said to have a luster and are called lustrous materials. Okay, we have given example. And non-lustrous. This is next heading, right in the next line. Use black stick pen to write the heading. Materials which do not have shine or luster are called non-lustrous materials. Okay, so now appearance completed. Next heading, toughness. Hard and soft comes under this heading. So hard, write hard as heading with black, write the content. Some materials cannot be pressed with hands. Such materials are hard. Example, wood, glass. Next, about soft. Materials which can be compressed with hands or soft. Example, cotton, sponge. You can see how I have written in the video. The same pen you need to use. Black means black, blue means blue. Okay, next heading, solubility. This is the heading, and next in this heading we are going to write about soluble and insoluble. Soluble, if a substance dissolves completely in water, it is said to be soluble. Example, salt dissolves in water. Next, insoluble. If a substance does not dissolve in water, it is said to be insoluble. Example, sand in water. Next heading, about density. So in density we are going to write two headings, floats and sinks. So density, floats, sinks should be written in black. The content alone should be in blue. So floats, less dense materials floats on the water. Example, fallen leaves. Then sinks, more dense material sinks in the water. Example, stone. Okay, the next heading is transparency. So based on the ability to see through, materials can be classified as follows: transparent materials, translucent materials, and opaque. So transparent materials through which you can see clearly are called transparent materials. Example, glass window. Translucent material, materials through which you can see only partially are called translucent materials. Example, butter paper. Then opaque materials, materials through which you cannot see at all are called opaque materials. Example, wood. Okay, after writing this, write the next heading, properties of few commonly used materials. So few commonly used materials, we are going to write their properties. Okay, first about the wood. By seeing the wood, now you have learned the properties, right? So by seeing the wood, what are all the property comes to your mind? We are going to write that property, wood. Write heading as wood with black. Okay, the content should be in blue. How the appearance will be? Dull. So dull appearance. Then how the toughness? It is hard. So write hard and rough. Okay, and it is not soluble in water, so it is insoluble. Then it can floats in water, so the density of wood is lower than the water, so lower density than water, so it floats. Then the object is opaque. So these are all the properties of wood. So see the video I have written for metal, plastic and glass. These are all the commonly used materials. I have given the properties. By writing this, you can understand the property more clearly. Okay, now take your book. Okay, we are going to write the book exercise, page number 33. Okay, first question, name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Okay, so you should write any 5 objects made from wood. So what are all the 5 objects? You can write in your own. I have given answer here, but you can make it in your own. Table, chair, door, desk, box. Okay, these are all the answer I have given. You can write in your own. Then second question, select those objects from the following which shine. So the shining objects you should write. So questions are glass bowl, plastic toy, steel spoon, cotton shirt. Okay, so from this you should select the shiny objects. So glass bowl can shine, steel spoon can shine, plastic toy and cotton shirt, it won't shine. Okay, next third question, match the objects given below with the materials from which they could be made. Remember, an object could be made from more than one material, and the given material could be used for making many objects. Here they have given object's name and material's name. You should match it. Okay. So first, book, tumbler, chair, toy, shoes. Objects names are given, and this side materials names are given. For book, what will be the answer? So book is made of paper, right? So match it with paper. And then tumbler. Tumbler we can make with glass and also with plastics, right? So the answer is glass and plastics. Then chair. Chair also we can make with wood and also with plastic. And then toys. Toys with plastics and shoes with leather. Okay, so this will be the answer. And then fourth one, state whether the statements given below are true or false. Stone is transparent while glass is opaque. This is the statement given. Stone is not transparent, it is opaque. Glass is transparent, so the statement is false. A notebook has lustre while eraser does not. Notebook is not a lustrous. The statement is wrong, so it is false. Then chalk dissolves in water. The statement is wrong statement, it won't dissolve in water, it is false. Then a piece of wood floats on water. The piece of wood floats on water is true statement. Then fifth one, sugar does not dissolve in water. Sugar dissolves in water, so the statement is false. Then oil mixes with water. So the statement is wrong, false statement. Oil won't mix with water. Sand settles down in water. Yes, the statement is true. Sand settles down in water. Vinegar dissolves in water. Yes, the statement is true. It dissolves in water. It is soluble. Vinegar is nothing but a chemical substance. Usually in hotels, even in home, we used to use vinegar for cooking purpose, right? So vinegar dissolves in water. Then fifth question, given below are the names of some objects and materials. Water, basketball, orange, sugar, globe, apple and earthen pitcher. So here you need to group them as round shape and other shape. Draw tabular column as round shape and other shape in the empty space. In page number 34, you are having empty space. You can draw column with pencil. Use pencil to write answers. Okay. So round shape, other shape. What and all comes under round shape? Basketball, orange, globe, apple comes under round shape. Okay. So here in other shapes, you can write water. Water, it won't give any shape, right? It takes the shape of the container. And then sugar, earthen pitcher comes under this other shape. Then eatables and non-eatables. So you should write eatables in one side and non-eatables in other side. Draw tabular column and write. So here your answers will be orange, sugar, apple comes under eatable. Non-eatables, basketball, globe, okay, earthen pitcher comes under non-eatables. Sixth question, list all items known to you that float on water. Check and see if they will float on an oil or kerosene. So you need to write in your own. Select some materials, whatever you know, and check it out whether it floats on oil or kerosene. Okay, so I'll give some examples. Take wood as example. Wood floats on water, at the same time it floats on oil or kerosene. And also plastic ball. So this plastic ball also floats on water, and it floats on oil and also in kerosene. Then thermocol. Thermocol also floats on water and also it floats on oil. Then matchstick. Matchstick, it floats on water and also it floats on oil. Okay, so these are all the examples I have given. You can try in your own and you can give your own answer. Okay, then seventh question, find the odd one out from the following. First one, chair, bed, table, baby, cupboard. So here chair, bed, table, cupboards are non-living things. Baby alone is living things. So for first one, the odd one is baby. Then B1, rose, jasmine, boat, marigold, lotus. Here rose, jasmine, marigold, lotus are flowers. Only boat alone is different material, right? So the odd one is boat. Aluminium, iron, copper, silver, sand. Here aluminium, iron, copper, silver or metals. Sand alone is different material. So this is sand is the odd one. Then sugar, salt, sand, copper sulfate. Here sugar, salt, copper sulfate dissolves in water, where sand it won't dissolve, it settles down. Understood, children? Okay, here we have completed the book exercise also. Classwork also completed, book exercise also completed. After completing this, whenever you are getting time, study. Okay, don't waste time. Study, prepare all the lessons whatever we have completed. So far we have completed around 5 lessons, right? Second lesson, components of food, we have completed. Fiber to fabric, we have completed. Living things, characteristics and habitat, we have completed. And light lesson, we have completed. And now sorting materials into groups. So 5 lessons we have completed, our classwork, everything. So read at least 1 page in a day so that it improves your reading habit. Okay, so don't waste time always watching TV. After writing, daily you must study at least for 1 hour. After completing this, take clear photos. Okay, take clear photos and send through mail. Our school mail ID edustar.6@gmail.com. Okay, so if you take clear picture, I can read the content and I can give suggestions. Okay, so try to take clear picture and send through mail. Don't forget, those who didn't buy books, go and buy. Okay, then only you can read and write everything on time. Okay, children, bye.